friend. Oh my gosh. So if I'm live, that's awesome. But am I? I don't know. We'll have to wait a minute till my computer comes back. All right. Technology. All right. Good morning. I need to shut off my notifications without putting my thumb. Okay, maybe that did it. Hey, good morning. All right, I'm going to try to make something fun this morning. And it took me a while to get ready because my phone was dead. So I had to like charge up my phone to be able to do this. So I just went and read through about 867 different recipes for jiggly pancakes. Has anybody ever seen the jiggly pancakes? They're like souffle pancakes, basically. They're about real thick, fluffy. Then they deflate a little when you go to eat them, but they don't tell you that in the Instagram reels. Well, there's a lot of recipes and a lot of ways to do it. Hey, Susan. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Mallory. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Lucy. There's a lot of different ways to do this recipe. And I just like put all of them together into one recipe. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm going to try it anyway. It probably won't, but we may just get flat pancakes. And this video may be a little weird because after I put this together, we're going to have to go outside and I'm going to have to carry all my equipment out there. So we're going to try it and see what happens. So I'm going to separate 3 eggs. That's what I'm thinking too, Meredith, is that the flour might trip this up. I don't know. I found some recipes that had very little flour though, that had like 2 tablespoons. And so that's what I'm going to do with this. And will it work? If it doesn't, whatever. I'll make some eggs. It's not the end of the world, but we'll try it. So 3 yolks. I'm going to mix the batter and then I'm going to mix the 2 together. But I'm going to wait and mix the 2 together until we get outside. So hopefully it remains poofy. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Is there anybody on here that doesn't know what I'm talking about when I say jiggly Japanese souffle pancakes? I think I should measure. I feel like this is going to be a recipe that I'm going to want to measure appropriately. I should have gotten these out. 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon. All right. I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of egg whites. I think my 1/4 cup's in here. All right, where's my 1/4 cup? I think that's it. Yeah, they were like a big thing on Instagram Reels for a while on TikTok. And see, I almost screwed up. Kind of did a little. That's all right. It'll be all right. Put it in the wrong bowl. I want my egg whites over here. I'm going to put cream of tartar. I need a teaspoon. What do you think a teaspoon is? This is 2 teaspoons, but I guess we can do half of that. We're going to do, no, I need half a teaspoon. Where's my teaspoon? You should have all your things out on the counter before you start, KJ. Oh, that would be a great idea. I'll do that next time. All right, we're going to eyeball it. That's the way to do it. They're like, Carrie, they taste more, supposedly, I've never had them, like a souffle than a pancake. They're like putting a souffle on a griddle. And they do, like, all the pictures show them being big and huge, but they do deflate. Even the regular ones, they don't really stay super big and huge. So I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and I'll whip that up in a minute. I'll do these things first. I thought I shut off my notifications. Instead, I think I turned them on. Try that. All right. Baking powder. We're going to put baking powder in here. 2 teaspoons. That seems like a lot, but all of the recipes that I saw had a lot of baking powder. That's 2 teaspoon measuring spoon. And it also had xanthan gum. I could not find a recipe that fit THM. So I just took a bunch of different recipes and put them together. So it'll either work or it'll just be a major fail, and that's okay. You know, better I fail on camera than you to waste your ingredients. And then if it works, well, you have a new recipe to try. If it doesn't work, well, you know not to waste your time. Right? I'll be the victim. I should open. Oh, that's stronger than you would think. It's vanilla. That's a bit more rugged than one would expect. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. These are supposed to be strongly vanilla flavored. Half and half. A lot of the recipes use heavy cream. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do half and half. Is 1/3 of a cup more than 1/4? Yes, it is. So this is 1/4 cup. I'm going to do just like a couple, like a tape, like there. That's good enough. Baking blend. Here's where the kicker is. Will this work? I have no idea. I have no idea of that either, Susan. I don't know if she's on or not. This is what I don't know. Will this work? Baking blend's not gluten. Have I ever failed on a recipe? Oh, Pamela. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Believe it or not. A whole lot. Some salt. And then some sweetener. I didn't check that out either. I'm gonna do this is the other thing. Will it work? Will it work with this? This is gentle sweet. I don't know. I don't know. Is the sugar important to a souffle? Science and all that? I really don't know. We're about to find out. Let's mix it up. Ooh, KJ needs to charge her battery and slow that down a little. I think I want to do it to be as fluffy as I can get this. And then we'll make that. So I want to get as much air into this as I can. Not just the egg white. Ooh. Why is that flying everywhere? It's thick. Okay, that's a pretty thick batter. So, all right, now we got to wash these off because now we're going to whip the egg whites. And we're going to whip them until they're stiff peaks. And the cream of tartar will make that happen. But one important thing when you're making meringue, you don't want any specks of anything else getting in because it can hinder the meringuification. That's the technical word. No, this is not the Pampered Chef one. The Pampered Chef one has no strength, Carrie. I wasn't a big fan of I loved the functionality of the Pampered Chef one, the way it worked, but it had no power. No power in it at all. This is the Emerald Lagasse, and this thing is powerful. Okay. We're going to get this good and stiff. Shouldn't take long in a little bowl like this. Why am I turning the bowl? That's unnecessary. I think I put everything I wrote down in here. Yeah, I guess it is. I hope this works. Thank you, Shirley. This is from Shine. I love Shine, you guys. I shop there all the time. You can. You sure that's muscle you're seeing and not just bat wings? For my 6-pound weight, yeah, I'm building real big muscle. I am working out every single day of the week, except for Sunday. I plan on taking Sundays off, but it's not a major workout. It's a 10-minute weightlifting. Got to start somewhere. But I do think I need, after even just a week, I think I can see where I'm going to need heavier weights because my weights are getting a little too easy. So I need to go get heavier weights or go to the gym, one or the other. I'm not entirely sure which I want to do. If I want to get a gym membership or heavier weights. All right, we're getting there. Still soft peaks. If you don't know what a soft peak is, when I lift this up, if the tip falls over, that's a soft peak. I don't want it to flip over. I want it nice and I can't say it. I want it nice and standing up on it. Okay. If you get the bat wings going while you blend, your outcomes will be better. I have my first speaking engagement this week. I'm speaking at church on Thursday night to the ladies, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Skip peak. Those two words have to go together, or this gets banned from YouTube. Man, oh man. All right, we there yet? I think we're almost there. Woo! Let's do that this thing, like she suggested. We'll try it. You're welcome, Meredith, for my sacrifice. That's the kind of person I am. A giver. I'm a giver. Speaking of giving, it's almost time for Movement May, and I'm giving away a rebounder. Are you part of it? Are you joining? You don't want to miss it. All right. I think. Oh, they're still flipping over. We're getting there. I didn't need my workout this morning. I could have just done this and called it good. Can you guys even hear me talking over the sound of my mixer? I'm like yelling. You probably can hear me perfect and thinking to yourself, can you stop yelling, KJ? It's not necessary. You call them angel wings, Susan? These are my angel wings. I mean, to be angel wings, wouldn't they have to have eyeballs and stuff sticking out of them? You know, like an actual angel has all the eyeballs on their wings and all that stuff. All right. See how my little peaks are standing up? Means they're good. Oh no, it's a ladies event, mom's event. It's not a big event, Shirley. It's a ladies event. Uh, Once a month at the church, and I'm the speaker this month. Speaking about honoring God with your choices. All right. Are we ready to take this outside? Are you all ready to bear with me? I'm going to fold this outside when my griddle gets hot. I don't want to fold it until my griddle is hot. Oh, I forgot to get one thing out. I have to get this, and I have to bring some water. You need water to make these. So the other day my dad was here and I saw him drinking out of this. I'm like, Dad, that's my oatmeal to go cup. It's not a glass. All right. I'm going to get my stuff out there and then I'm going to come back and get you. So talk among yourselves. It'll only take me a moment. I'll put it out there so the flies can get in it. All right, I'm coming back to get you. Bessie, you gonna come outside and cook with Mumsy? You gonna come cook with the Mumsy? All right, we need a measuring. We need. I didn't prepare. KJ didn't prepare. I know that is surprising to everyone involved. I need a spatula, and I need some oil. Spatula. Should have had these things ready to go. Wouldn't that have been smart? Need a little olive oil because that's what I use on my Traeger. Not the best oil to be heating, but it is what it is. It's what I use. All right, I'm going to unplug you. And I'm going to unplug you here. I'm going to take you. And all right. Ready? Let's just move forward into the outdoors. My camera is going to spin around. All right, here we go. Trying to handle all of this at once. And I need to tighten my camera. It's spinning around in circles. All right. Made it. Made it. Hopefully not like looks like I'm frozen. Here we go. Now I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry. All right. You like unprepared, KJ? Well, that's probably good because that's how I usually am. Neighbors are building something, so you're going to hear lots of banging. Close the door. All right. Oh, I need a spatula to stir. Hold on. Okay. Now I got to heat up the griddle. Can you see me now? All right. Everything all good? Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up if you're all good. It's a little chippy out here, chippy. That's the combination of nippy and chilly. It's chippy. All right, I'm gonna light the old Traeger. Did it light? There it did. This one, I should have brought some bacon out. I got some fresh bacon. All right, I'm gonna heat these two sides. So heating oil on the grill, on any heating, coconut oil is best. That's what I should have brought out because it's really best. But I like the olive oil on my griddle. It's treating my Traeger well. I love the way you casually talk in your neighbor's direction with a warning that you're doing stuff. Right, that's right. Look away. If you're watching, neighbors. Oh, look. Look at all the pollen stuff falling on my griddle. What are these things? They're falling all over my deck. And they're gonna get my pancakes. All right, I'm gonna put a little oil on there. Get her good and saucy. That sound is extra special. And this to spot. I love this thing. Seed pods, is that what they are? They're everywhere. Everywhere. They're all over my deck. All right. While that gets hot, let's mix up our stuff. Okay. I'll bring this over here. Can you see it? Probably not. It's okay. We move backwards. I hope I'm not. Oh, I'm sure there's some of it. I'm sure there's some of it going on, Meredith. All right. I'm going to put my stiff peak egg whites. This is going to make a big old batch of batter. And I'm going to fold it in carefully to try not to deflate my egg whites. I want to keep my egg whites. Did I have a snack before now? No. What do you mean? Before? No, this is my breakfast. I haven't had anything yet. I haven't been hungry. All right, I don't want to deflate my egg white, but I have to incorporate this. So looks like I'm going to have to do a fair amount of mixing. What are you excited about? It's just a car. Oh, because it's almost 10 a.m.? Yeah. I'm not doing very good with my timing, you guys. My timing is a little off these days. Admittedly, I struggle to eat in the morning sometimes. Like 10 a.m. now, I'm hungry. I'm hungry right now. All right, I hate to overmix this, but it's taking a little extra effort to incorporate it. I think we're good though. Okay, see how it's really light and fluffy? Let's see what happens. And put a big old pile of this, just like that. Can you see my grill? You can. Big old pile. Some down the bottom. I wish I could have made them a little more round, but I'm not very good at shaping things. All right. Then, yes, that would, I don't have a massive ice cream scoop. Then they put a little bit of water in the middle and cover it up. Do you think it's going to work? Or do you think it's going to... Let me go get some bacon. We can cook bacon while that does its thing. Hold on. I have big bacon. Look at my big bacon. Everybody loves bacon, and if you don't, well, you're on the wrong channel. Just kidding. If you don't like bacon, I won't dislike you. Let me heat up this side of the grill too. Those are probably got to stick to the... What? They're staying fluffified. Get off there. They're staying fluffified, you guys. I think it's going to work. I didn't bring out a plate. All right, got my plate. I love my deck, my setup, Meredith. I'm obsessed with that. I love my little umbrella, and I have a table. I've wanted a table on the deck forever, and our deck in Maine just wasn't big enough. Just wasn't big enough. Let's get some thick cooked bacon. I'm gonna cook extra just because I cooked 10 slices, okay? Okay, just because I cooked 10 slices doesn't mean I'm gonna eat them all. Oh, that's not hot enough. Didn't sizzle. This side is. Here we go. I'm gonna cook a bunch so we can have some later. Maybe make bacon sandwiches for lunch. Does anybody like bacon sandwiches? Is my jam. Okay. Yes, he has, Meredith. God has blessed me. Oh, it's crazy pants. I can't even believe the blessings that are around me right now. It's pretty incredible. I should probably check those pancakes so they don't burn. Let's see what they look like. I'll be darned. If those don't look like the things on the internet, look at those. Can you see them? Look at these. They're staying flussified. I'll be darned. I want to turn the heat down just a touch. She cranking. Oh, BLT. I didn't get to the farmer's market this weekend, and I really wanted some fresh tomatoes. You have to say it like that. I wanted some fresh tomatoes to have BLTs, but I also don't have any L. But I need some BLTs, and I need some more sprouted bread. What you doing, buddy? You want to come say hi? You scared of the grease? I don't blame you. It's scary. It's scary. Yeah. I'm kind of excited. Wait and see how they taste, Meredith. They may be goo in the middle. They may look great on the outside and be goo in the middle. According to the internet, they cook like 2 to 3 minutes. I have a feeling that's just not going to happen. I didn't bring out a fork. That's okay. I'll just break off a piece where they look alike. Woo! Those are fluffy. Oh my word. Can you see them? I'm going to have to break into one of these. I did. They're from Shine. Do you like them? I can do it like this, and nobody can see my jiggle underneath because there's, yeah. I'm gonna need to break into one, and I'll cook more. But I'm gonna need to break into one to make sure they're cooked inside. Oh, happy birthday to your dog! Everybody loves. Okay, look at the middle of this pancake. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, look at this. They're like, whew, they're hot. Can you see the springification? Oh, yeah, it's not cooked in the middle. Just let that cook another minute or so. Oh man. Can I just tell you, if there is one investment, if you can make an investment in a Traeger, do it. I am in love with this thing. It's like working at Five Guys. I feel like Five Guys. Every time somebody walks out on the deck, I holler, "One up, one burger, two patties." I do. I feel just like I'm a short order cook. They kind of do look like, yeah, Cheryl. That's kind of what they're like. They're kind of like angel food pancakes. Okay, now they're cooked in the middle. Well, I think they're deflating as I mess with them. I'm just messing with that one to learn. I need to learn how to cook these. But look at the inside. They do look like angel food cake. They taste. What do they taste like? They taste like something. What is it? They're eggy, which I read. Japanese pancakes are eggy because they're mostly egg. Huh. Um, they taste like. What is it? They taste like. I don't know, but I need a fork and some salt. Be right back. Come on, come on, come on. This is fun. I like being an outdoor. They taste like French toast. Thank you, Meredith. That's exactly what they taste like. Yes. They would be good. That's awesome, Janice. I have I have a Weber grill for grilling. Man, this bacon's gonna season this grill good. Yeah, they kind of do look custardy, Luann. All right, where to put my? Look at them. Look at the size of these things. All right, I'm gonna put a couple more on to cook so I can take pictures. Cinnamon might have been good in them. Yeah, cinnamon would be good. I wonder if you could make these with cocoa instead of baking them. I wonder if that would work to make them with cocoa instead of baking blend. Again, to make these, but y'all. And really, there's not so much in here. I could eat all 5 of these if I wanted. I'm probably not going to, but you totally could. There's only 3 eggs plus a 1/4 cup of egg whites. It's not that much. Well, it would taste like, I don't know. Let's see what the dog thinks. He likes it. He approves. He approves. All right, let's put some butter on these babies. And look, they're not really, I know they deflate rather quickly, but they're not deflating that quickly. Whoop, that's a little too much butter. Put a little butter on there. Put a little syrup on the top. They are a success. They're totally a success. My bacon's got to come off. It's gonna burn. Slow down. All right, give them a go. Let me get some bacon off here because we don't want burnt bacon. I like crispy bacon, but I don't want it burnt. That one's starting to get burnt. Hiya. All right, I'm gonna shut off the rest. The rest will be taken off for later. All right, that looks pretty darn good. Let's give it a try. They look like souffle inside, you guys. Look, one of those seed pods just fell on and it's frying right now. Bet that'll taste good. Look at that thing. That thing is frying hard. Look at that. It's fried right up. Look at them. Yes, it dropped it on the deck. It's fine. These are good. These are good. Mm-hmm. These are really good. They're super fluffy and they're very, the texture is so cool. They're eggy, but not in a bad thing, right? All right. There, that's it. Now I've got to, they've held their fluff, Meredith. Look. I'm impressed too. Look. They've held. They've held up pretty well. I got to get the other two off here and take some photos for my website because these got to go on, baby. So I got to go. I got to eat my bacon. Seriously. Well, Mallory, these have, you want some more? Oh, you're a bad catcher. These have 3 eggs plus a quarter cup of egg whites. So these probably would because they've got a ton of protein. So, oh man, look at those ones deflate when I took the cover off. Not completely though. All right, I gotta go because I gotta get those off and take pictures. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. This was fun.